What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. It is your girl Desiree, and I am back again with another video. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, press the notification bell so that way you are notified every single time your girl uploads a video. Make sure you comment after or during or before, however y'all want to do it. Just make sure y'all comment and give this video a thumbs up. Support your girl, okay? Show your girl y'all watching. Let me know, honey. Let me know I'm doing something out here, okay? So if y'all want to see how I achieve this Valentine's Day look, make sure y'all stay tuned. Okay, so I already took care of my brows off camera. So we're going to go straight into it, boo. So I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just going to take this kind of like taupe shade at the top right here. I'm going to tap that onto my eyelid. This is going to make a sturdy base for my eyeshadows. Okay, so next, using that same brush, I'm going to take a new nude that's on this channel, boo, and I'm going to jump in using my James Charles palette. And I'm going to use that pink shade right here on the bottom, this like light pink shade. I'm going to go in with that one. It is the season of love, honey, the season of love. I know y'all probably like, oh, girl, close your mouth. And so I'm just going in really light with this, y'all, because this shade is so light. I don't really want to add too much and then throw it off. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that shade right underneath it. It's kind of a darker pink shade. It almost looks hot pink. I'm going to take that, swirl it around on the same brush, y'all, the same brush. I know y'all probably like, girl, sis, pick a different brush. But no, this is what I'm using to blend, honey. I don't want to mess up the shade, so we just going to continue to use the same brush for now. And when I switch to a darker shade, we will pick up a different brush. I promise, sis, we will pick up a different brush, okay? Baby, James Charles did his thing when he came out with this palette. I want the mini one, but my husband was like, absolutely not. It's the same shades. I was like, but? When James Charles came out with this palette, y'all, I was in love. I was like, oh, homeboy, you get all of my money today, baby, yes. It took me months, y'all, months to get his palette. I'm telling y'all, y'all thought Ulta knew me by name when I was going in for the Jaclyn Hill palette. No, baby, I was calling, blowing up their phone. When y'all shipment come in, okay, how many y'all got left? Baby, it took me months to get this palette, but your girl finally got it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this like mauve kind of purple color right here. I'm going to go in with that one, and that's just going to go in right underneath that pink. And I am going to pick up a different brush, sis. I told you I was going to use a different brush. I told you it was coming, okay? Don't act brand new. Right here. My girls out there that don't have a boo for Valentine's Day, it's okay, sis. Girl, find you a friend and go out, honey. Take yourself out, baby. Take yourself out. Treat yourself, boo. Treat yourself. Okay, now, sis, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M321, and I'm going to be going in with that purple shade that's right underneath that color I was using. I'm going to go in with that, and we're going to mix it with that shade that's right next to it, that dark purple right next to it, sis. Bringing that spice and appetite, boo. Honey, the pinks and purples is popping today. The pinks and purples is, we vibing, sis. We is really vibing out here. Okay, so I'm going back in with this like mauve color right here. And I'm going to start putting that in my waterline. Put that right down there. We're just gonna kind of drag it out. Okay, so now, sis, I'm taking a damp little flat brush. Taking a little flat brush. And I'm going to go in with this light pink shade right here. It's kind of like a rose gold. I'm going to take a little bit of that. And I'm going to put it in the corner of my eyes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this purple, this glitter purple right here. I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit more. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna take that purple shade that's right there. And I'm just gonna tap into that. So I think what I want to do is I want to smoke out this eye a little bit more, just a little bit. I'm going to take a wee bit, just a wee bit. Like, I'm not even going to put it all the way on the brush. This black shade in the James Charge palette. I am being risky. I promise y'all, I am being risky. But if I do it how I think I want to do it, it's going to be all right. If not, we just jack this whole look up. But sis, I'm just going to lightly tap because black is one of those shades that is really hard to work with. But I'm just going to take a little bit, just a wee bit. You look at that, just a wee bit. And I'm going to put it right there in the corner. Whew, look at that. See, I barely pressed it. Do y'all see that? I barely pressed into it. And sis, it is like all the way on 3,000 right now. Now I'm just going to buff it. Okay, now I'm going to go back with a clean brush. And I'm just going to buff that right into that purple shade that we applied on top of the shimmer. Oh, sis. Just wait till I put the lashes. Just wait till I put the lashes on, sis. I'm not playing with y'all today. Who gonna stop me? Who? Who gonna stop me? Nobody. That's what I thought. Should we even do a liner today? Because I feel like, hey, if we're gonna go all out, we're gonna go all out for Valentine's Day, sis. I don't have time to play. That wing ready to fly, boo. Are we ready to fly? I can't get my mascara open for some. Boy, trying to play me today. The last few videos, this mascara was giving me a hard time, sis. Like, I'm about to throw you in the trash. Because we can't do this every video. We can't go through this every video. Let the lashes go, honey. Let the lashes go. Galore, honey. Galore. Okay, so I am about to be going in with my Beauty Star lashes, honey. They look just like mink. Whatever. We're going to go, honey. I don't have time to be spending $20 on the lashes right now. Maybe later on in the future, but as of right now, we will not be going that route. I am going to be using my bonding glue. And I found my tweezers, y'all. I couldn't find my tweezers in the last video. Sis, somebody was trying to play me, but I found my tweezers. Guess where they was? In one of my shoes. Where? Why? Por qué? Who did that? So this style is by Poppy and Ivy Beauty, and the style is Sky with an E on the end. going to reapply some of this No Filter blurring primer from NYX. Okay, so I'm going to spray just a little bit of that setting spray. So that way when I apply my foundation, it'll mix really well. So I'm going to go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant. It's going to take a little bit right there. Maybe just a little bit more. They said a little bit of this goes a long way. But when I use it, I don't feel like it goes a long way. Maybe it's just my face is fat. I don't really know, but I don't care. We got the foundation all blended in. I'm gonna give it one more spritz. I know you're like, girl, why is you applying so much? Honey, it just helps me, okay? It helps me. I know I might be adding extra steps, but it helps me, boo, okay? So just follow the steps, okay? Watch the video. Your makeup won't last long, boo. I promise, okay? I am going in with my Makeup Revolution, and that is the Conceal Define in the shade C10. Okay. Also, using Makeup Revolution's foundation stick. That is in the shade F14. Round that bad boy up like that. See that? See that? I'm going to take that and I'm going to go. I'm going to start blending in that concealer, y'all. Now that we have all of that patted down, sis, we are going to take a little bit of Airspun powder and the shade Naturally Neutral. Okay, got a little bit of powder in there. I'm going to take that same beauty blender that I was using. I'm just going to lightly tap into that. And we are going to put that right there on any of the high points of my face. Any high points or any place that I applied concealer to. Okay. I'm going to be going in with my NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. And I'm going to be going in with this dark brown shade right here. And I'm just going to take this brush from Revlon. And I'm just going to tap into that. Since we always do circular motions to prevent harsh lines. I'm just going to take a big, clean, flat top brush. This one is from Bella Terra Minerals Cosmetics. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush over my face and get anything that hasn't been blended in. I'm just going to wipe it off, sis. I'm taking that same highlight and contour palette from NYX. And I am just going in with a small brush. And like I said, y'all, a little bit of nose contour goes a long way, so don't be dipping in too much. So I'm just going to take a little bit right there. And I'm just going to brush that into my nose, y'all. And I will brush it up like that into my eyebrows. Okay, sis, so I am going to go in with my Morphe highlight and contour palette just to darken up my contour a little bit. I don't mind a light contour, I really don't, but this look is posing for a dramatic contour, so I am going to go in just a little bit heavier on my contour today. Okay, and the shades that I used were Debutante and Blogger in that highlight and contour palette from Morphe. So sis, we is just about done with the game. We is about to wrap up this video real quick. I am going to go into my under eye, and I'm just going to take this little flat brush I have right here because I don't want to mess up my makeup. So I am going to go back in with those brushes that I were using earlier, and I am going to go back in and smoke out my under eye. I'm going to spritz down my face really quick. I'm going to go back in with my Morphe highlight and contour palette, and I am going to be using the shade Beam. I want a little bit of pop right here in the center, y'all. I want a little bit of pop right there. And the best person I know to do that for me, that's going to provide that pop, that's going to be my girl, Jacqueline Hill. So I'm going to take that palette, and she has a shade in here right at the top, but I think I'm going to use this like little pink shade since we're doing a Valentine's Day look. Honey, yes, now the tear duct is popping, sis, yes. I'm going to go in with this brow brush right here, and I'm going to take that shade, Beam from my Morphe highlight and contour palette, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyebrow. I'm just going to highlight it just a little bit. Sun kiss, boo, sun kiss vibes. Kissed by the sun. I am going to be taking this nude lip liner, and that is from NK Makeup. I'm gonna go in with this like pink shade, and this is by, I honestly can't see who is by. We are gonna go in with the Sephora lipstick, and it is, it also doesn't have a number, but we are gonna go in with that. We're gonna put it right there in the center. And we did that so we could give our lips some dimension, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're gonna give our face one more spritz, and we're gonna be done, sis. So that is all that I have for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to this channel and press that notification bell so that way you are notified every single time your girl uploads a video. If y'all did enjoy this look, I will drop another Valentine's Day look for y'all so that way y'all are prepared, and we will use some different colors, some different shades, sis, so that way you ready and you looking fierce, fine, and sexy for Valentine's Day, honey. So if y'all did, give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace.
Open up, you OPN, bitch, you want BBM, we should be closer than friends.